or may not know, every building, every classroom, every gym, the gym, our fields, really everything we have here at St. Stephen's is a result of a successful campaign over the 42 years we've been in existence. It is because of those campaigns that we have rallied the support that is needed to provide for all of you students. This community at St. Stephen's is an amazing place, and that we all believe so strongly about what our mission is here at the school, that we provide an outstanding education in a very caring, loving community. And so because of that, people are willing to support our projects. Well, with all that, we have been working on a campaign, our latest campaign, for some new athletic fields, and we're excited about that. The campaign has been going on for a little while, but today is the deadline that was given so that we needed to complete it today, November 30th. The challenge due date came. 6 months ago, the Moore family graciously offered the school a challenge that they would give the school $2 million if the school could match it. So that was 6 months ago, and that was with summer in our way, and not much happens over the summer here as far as raising money. But on September 1st, a campaign committee, all these wonderful people behind me, began working diligently to start raising the monies needed for this challenge. Today, 13 weeks later, I'm happy to share some outstanding news. We've had two huge goals with this campaign. The first goal was to obtain the funds for the Moore's $2 million match. And secondly, we needed to raise $4.5 million for this entire athletic fields project. Well, I'm pleased to say that we have, with the help of many families, past, present, friends of the school, faculty, staff, and yes, some of you students, well, we have secured the $2 million match. We have made our goal. Yeah. Mrs. Moore is here with her family, and it's time to sign that check. So if Coach Boothby, our athletic director, would come forward, and Mrs. Moore, bring your family up. We have a pen, and we are ready to receive that $2 million check.
This is a dream come true for St. Stephen's. I am so happy for our school and so proud to write this check. I am so thankful for all of you. I am so thankful for all of you who have dug deep into your pockets and made this athletic complex come as a reality. And this will be a huge benefit to the school for many reasons. By helping us raise these funds, you join me, the board, our devoted head of school, and the faculty and staff, and in believing that St. Stephen's can truly be a world-class education in all aspects. for our children. And, this is indeed a very happy day for St. Stephen's, and thank you very much.
When you have a dream, you know, one day, you never know what might happen. If you work hard, believe in something, and have people work with you, and dreams do come true. Because of this wonderful gift, that had us go ask a lot of parents and people to make this happen on the match. I'd like to first thank the campaign committee, Hugh and Karen Miller, Dana and Chris Vining, our president of the Board of Trustees, Jay Tallman, our past president, Julie Leach, Garrett Barnes, another past president, Carol Milano, Anna and Bob Smith, Melissa Dunlap, Scott and Laura Ayer, and from the development office, Tracy Vandernick and Donna Rank. From the athletic department, our athletic director, Carlos Boothby, and assistant athletic director, Todd Credetti, and from the endowment board, Jean Fogarty. Again, special thanks to the entire Board of Trustees. Our faculty has been so supportive, our coaches, our alumni, and many of you students have given. And to the senior class, we got a gift early this year instead of at graduation. And the senior class gave us a gift of $5,000 for this campaign. Thank you so much. Like our co-chairs to come forward, and they have a few thank yous to make. Hugh, Chris, Karen, Dana.
Well, certainly it is. It's a great day to be a Falcon. It's just amazing that we started this process just such a short period of time ago, and you know, I think back to that day in May. Sitting in the Timberline Lodge in the mountains of Montana with Elizabeth, and trying to think how we're gonna make this conversation a reality, and how we're going to start the process with her, and trying to make this happen. But it really is amazing when this school wants to get something done and wants to rally. It's just amazing what we can do, and I think that, you know, every building here is just a testament to the generations before us that have been here and made all this a reality. I think that you know, this is certainly a testament to this generation and the legacy that we're going to leave for our kids and for the next generation of kids with this athletic complex. It certainly is, in our opinion, going to be transformational for the school. It really is one of the pieces that is just a glaring piece of the puzzle that needs to be filled, and certainly it is. And I know Jan, as usual, the thoroughness of our headmaster, she's taken all the things that we were going to say and already said them. So I'm not really sure what we're going to say, but I do want to thank, I mean, Jan's just a huge part of this process. I mean, she dug in right from the beginning and was just instrumental in making this happen. Certainly, not only her own checkbook, but certainly helped us raise a tremendous amount of money. And Donna, yeah, big thanks to Jan.
Staff standpoint, we're an outstanding support mechanism and help, and made it a lot easier for us, quite frankly, and hopefully for you all when you're trying to process your pledges. So definitely thanks.
No question. And you know, certainly none of this would have been possible without Elizabeth, and we definitely want to thank her. 5'4" to 6'2", I think that's what that happened. But I think that, you know, and none of this obviously would have been possible without Elizabeth. I mean, I certainly don't want to forget that. And you know, they certainly give like they live, which is you know, right to the top. They don't miss anything every day. And it's just been amazing to be a part of Stuart and Elizabeth and the whole family, and what they brought to St. Stephen's, and how quickly they've become part of the family and everything they've done. And I think we'd definitely be remiss. I can think back to in those first few days when the the number wasn't at 4.5 million or 4.4 million where it is now. It was at $30,000 or $20,000. We're getting started again. And the only, one of the person that believed in this the most from day one is this guy right here, Hugh Miller. So
it was quite a feat. When you come in looking at raising, $4.5 million, and I think there's a lot of people thinking, wow, can they really do it? Is the community, the school community behind it? Is there a commitment there? And Chris and I looked at each other and just said, you know what? We absolutely believe there's a commitment there. And he said, when there's a need, this community, this St. Stephen's community has stepped up and met it. And it was so great to see all the families and all the people dig, as Elizabeth put it, deep, and until it hurts. I know that times are tough, and so for people to get in there and write those checks and make that commitment to their kids, to the kids that have come, beyond us, it was just so important. And once the message got out and people understood what this was all about and how this wasn't just about athletic fields, it's about our schools, about attracting the best and the brightest and giving our kids a chance to be successful in all aspects of their education. People rallied, and it was so great to see everybody get out there and rally and get the word out and get the talking up and step up and make those pledges. So it was very, very much appreciated by all of us, the generosity and the commitment and the support. And we really want to thank everybody for doing that. It was spectacular, and it was just a pleasure to work with this committee. And I want to thank Dana and Karen, our spouses, who have been behind us and beside us and supportive of this process the whole time, because it's not easy. There's a lot of talking that goes on, and a lot of, boy, a tough day today, but it worked out. So I just want to thank each of them as well very much. Thank you all.
So as I said, we had made our first goal. We got the match, the $2 million, but the second amazing goal that has been reached due to the generosity of so many is we're $100,000 short of the $4.5 million for the entire project. But we actually have some news, so Hugh, if you can join me again. We have another challenge that may help us get there.
Okay, excitement continues. We have a $50,000 matching pledge out there that will match dollar for dollar gifts of $1,000 or more up to $50,000. So, and it's amazing the way it works, but we're down to $100,000. So we get this match fulfilled, we get the remaining 50, that gets us to the $4.5 million. So this matching pledge is good through the end of the year. So we got another 30 days, and this campaign, is going to be put to bed. So we're really excited. So please spread the word. We want to get it out there. I mean, this is, your dollars are going to work 2 for 1 here. So really, really exciting, and we got to make that one.
We'll do it.
All right.
We'll do it. Thank you. So while we secure the overall goal, and we will do that, we're meeting with our architects and with the engineers and with builders, and we're getting the plans for the construction of the stadium, the 800-seat stadium, the track, the rubberized track. Yes, Mr. Moore, you will have a track to run on. Students, you will actually know what lanes are. Football, lacrosse, soccer fields, new baseball, new softball, concession stand, restrooms. And all that will be opened up we'll start ground in March, we'll be digging in March, and we will open in the fall of next school year. So, we're excited. And we really, the other thing thing is we'll have locker rooms and a training room and weight room. It should be a beautiful facility out there. So much to come. We are proud of the success of all of our students here at St. Stephen's, whether they're in our lower grades with taking PE and needing a track to run on for Mile Monday, or our student athletes, and as the success of this fall, 3 of our teams going to state. This school is not only outstanding in the classroom, but we are outstanding in our service to others, and we are outstanding in our athletics. I'm so proud of all of you. And with this project, we will have an outstanding facility for our outstanding students. So stay tuned and know more is coming, and we'll keep you posted as all the progress happens. But thank you for coming out and sharing this exciting, just transformational morning here at St. Stephen's. So teachers will help everyone get back to class. We'll see you at Falcon Friends a little bit later.